All right, if you're a student at Mesa Community College and you want to try to get the Adobe suite, that's Photoshop and Premiere and all the good Adobe products, let's try to do this together. I'm going to make a tutorial video how to do that. As you can see here, I'm on my home computer, not a work issue computer. And so let's see here. So first of all, we're going to go to a web page, adobe.com/creativecloud, and then /desktop-app.html. I'll probably put this link down in the description below the comment or below the YouTube video. Adobe.com Creative Cloud /desktop-app.html. You could probably also just go to Adobe Creative Cloud. Let's try that too, because that might be easier. So adobe.com/Creative Cloud. Click the sign in button in the upper right corner. Okay, now when you get to the sign in here, this is where you're going to enter in your MEID at maricopa.edu. So here's my MEID. It's that string of letters and numbers that is really hard to remember. At maricopa.edu. Continue. Now, sometimes that'll prompt us for a second login screen. Yeah, here's the second login screen. That's when you know it's working, when it makes you log in twice. Okay, so now you enter your MEID and password again. Okay. And look at this. Okay, great. Now we're in. And now we want to, so you may have previously signed in using another Adobe account. Adobe might ask you to sign out, so you might have to sign out of the other one. If there's a little icon that looks like two links intertwined, you'll see it later. Then click on that to sign out. I'm following some other instructions here. So let's see here. And then I guess what we want to do is we want to open this Creative Cloud here. Let's give it a shot. Hope your day is going well. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Some strange times we got going here. Yeah, we want to get the desktop app, right? Photoshop. Most people want Photoshop. Let's get Photoshop. So you might have to click around and get exactly what you want to get. Okay, so the download was over there. The button was over there. Now look, there's another download button up here. Now it's asking me to download down here. I'm going to click all those buttons at the same time and see what happens. No, I'm going to click this one down here. There we go. Download. Okay. And down here, it's like, are you sure? I'm totally sure. Oh, I guess that's done. Okay, sorry. I was just staring at my screen there. You have to probably click on this to execute it. So I'm going to click on that to execute it. Now hopefully you have administrative privileges on your computer. If you don't, I don't know, talk to who administers your personal computer. If this is a campus-issued computer, then you might need to get IT involved. But if it's campus-issued computer, well, students don't get campus-issued computers. But if you're faculty or staff, then a lot of these Adobe products are in self-service or software center. So you don't actually need to do this process. Okay, I'm just clicking through the installation here. So far, so good. It looks like I'm going to get, and you know, these products are expensive. So, hey, it's a good deal for you students out there. I got to imagine that doing this is very similar on a Mac. If you have a Mac computer and you want to install Adobe products, you probably go through the same process, but this installation might look a little different. Your download buttons might, I don't know, they might be in different spots on the screen. Oh, it looks like something's changing here. It looks like it finished downloading. And it's launching Creative Cloud. It'll take a while. It took a while to download, maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Whoa, hey there. Welcome to Creative Cloud. Find and update your Adobe apps, libraries, and more. I'm going to skip that. I don't want the tour. I just want Photoshop. So I'm going to click on the install here. Let's install Photoshop right now. So there's all these other Adobe products you can get. Some of them I don't even know. Fresco, Prelude, Fuse, Copy. But okay, so this, I'm going to pause again. This might take a while to download all of Photoshop. Okay, actually just a moment ago it gave me a little pop-up here, said that Photoshop's installed. And now it changed from downloading to I can just open it. I'm going to try to open it. Looks promising. Looks promising. I'm not going to say it's done until I can actually create a document and save. Create a PSD file. Interesting. Okay. So sign out of one of these devices below. Okay, I'm going to sign out of. So it's interesting because it'll show you when you last launched. It looks like this one's the one that I don't use much. So I'm going to sign out of this one and then click continue because I've evidently used Photoshop before. Okay. It's going to take us through all these tutorials. I'm going to click this X button to get rid of those tutorials. And I'm going to try to create a new file here. Sure. Go for it. Okay, there it is. And we did it. All right, let me save it just to make sure that like it's got full functionality. Save on my computer. And don't show me this again. Just, I don't want to use your cloud stuff. Might be fancy. I'm old school, whatever. And saving and done. Okay, yeah, we did it. This is full on Photoshop. So you got it. As a student, Mixed Community College, enjoy. Oh, let's do something else before we finish. I'm going to close it and then reopen it. You know, because like, how do you do that? Like, where did it go? So let's see here. So I'm going to minimize everything, pretend like we're starting from scratch. Like it didn't install an icon on my desktop here. Let's see if it installed something here in the start menu. Adobe Creative Cloud is now here, and Adobe Photoshop is here. Okay, cool. Because sometimes you used to have to go through like Adobe Creative Cloud to select Photoshop. Now you can just get the direct link to it. So you would just click that link to launch Photoshop. Beautiful. Okay, everyone, stay safe out there. Hopefully this helped you get your Photoshop and get going for your class.